When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFB this year, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys,
getting it done. Break out with yop, yop, make it go, yop, yop. I get a kick out of making the run. Piss me out by getting that car, I ain't sitting no hits because this shit really fun. Niggas talk shit in private. See me in person, they don't do nothing. I'm on the tips for real. I'm standing on things trying to make this fun.
Off the play fake on first down. It's on target and complete. What a cut, now he's loose. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
One of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression.
Get it to the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. This time, they get him in the backfield, and they take back what he got on the previous play.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Just threw that one way too far. They'll send out the kicker here. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance.
What's up, though?
Let's see uprights, it's good. And the...
Thank you. No.
All right.
I need my car moved out, all the way out.
All right.
Just park it in a parking lot.
All right.
We need to be outside the garage.
Okay.
To the day, come on that field goal.
And the kicker starts the year.
What you gonna do for a ride?
It don't take long to just put some parts on there.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. From the gun, he leaves
I
it
guess
with the
I'll
back.
just take a wheel.
They'll
Like,
knock him
really?
down for a loss of a couple.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys, those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
Now the play fake. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Georgia Tech has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
Yes, ma'am. I can
The Yellow
tell.
Jackets will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field.
What I do? What I do?
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They go to the ground. Oh, he's got some space. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle.
I don't understand. I guess. Okay.
on
Okay.
1st and 10. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
I'm not being mean.
Tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run
I'm not being
different
mean.
routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
He just broke the century mark. 100 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. He's got his man. He'll be run out of bounds at the 14. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. He's got it still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. This will likely be the last play of the half. Oh, they're
You ain't got to.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Like, what's
And as
the
the first
first?
half
I
draws
knew it was
near
coming.
to a close, here comes the field goal
I
unit.
like it more
And he's
than
made one
ever.
already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. He might want another play. He'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, that's right. This one goes.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his
It's gonna be a
fingers.
bad year for him.
Still at their own 20 after that
Ain't got
last
really the
incompletion.
help.
It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Yellow Jackets send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it. And he loses the football on the return. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, they got 100 yards already.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
This might not be a
They've got a
good year.
ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Got him downfield. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Yellow Jackets look to keep this drive humming. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Damn, he's not blocking.
And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense there.
And he will take it in. Touchdown! They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh my
And the
God.
DB right with him to knock it away.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open. That's why that one fell incomplete.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third.
Whoa, watch out, throw it,
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes.
I got no line like me.
The Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. No chance for any.
We got us, though.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47.
What the fuck, bro?
They did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
And this situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense.
How far is she? So I can move this car. I'm moving the car up, bro. Alright, dude. 3 minutes.
Stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in the situation, it's
Oh,
interesting.
whoa. Oh, boy, I'm about to say.
How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
A really good play by this defense, seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quickly to the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. He'll keep it himself. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And that is a statement play for this offense. With the lead, everyone knows you're going to run the football, including the defense, and they still can't stop you. They break off an explosive play. That is a backbreaker if you're this defense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Under fire.
Damn, I want that just there.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
These receivers receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Caught in the backfield, it's Moffitt. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, they get the touch.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Powell.
Hey.
Hey, baby.
Oh, baby.
Well, my bad.
I ain't mad.
My bad,
But I'm just
Kendra.
gonna act like you now.
Round baby. Okay, Kendra. I'll be
I'll take
Kendra then.
that.
Okay.
Because that's who I am.
Okay.
What I've been.
You gonna change that class before you go up there?
Nope.
Yeah, that hurt not that hard. If you really want to do that, go up to the wide side.
No, it's just me taking out this frustration.
Frustration of what, baby?
All the time I've been loyal and I can't get it reciprocated. The whole time I had a friend style. Yeah. Yeah, I have to see what happened with my car on the shop.
We got 2 cars.
It don't matter. You was acting funny with me in my own car, so I just don't.
Oh, well, isn't?
I don't get it.
But I hope you have fun at a Kira thing, baby.
No.
Oh, my finna
And
get.
tomorrow, so tomorrow we the thing is
A top 25 flash in the early.
I know that. You told me. But my mama told me. It's gonna be on time. We're going together.
Duh, I'm just saying it. Be on time.
No, you be on time.
Quick completion on the out route. They'll spot the ball at the
I'm
34.
saying, how we don't not how I'm not gonna be on time. We doing together. If anything, I gotta tell you to be on time. So why I gotta be on time? If we how? No, I'm trying to figure out how you say this. We're going together.
33. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. There he goes.
Yeah.
Really nice pickup.
Oh, you do
He's
it.
to the 44 with the first down.
I thought you were trying to cross
The
it.
Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go
Do you
up
see your
top
car
on
out there?
first down. Hines is tight end. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Yellow Jackets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Here's a heat. He's moving out of the pocket. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Throws for the tight end. Working the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that.
Are you not going to a 3rd?
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. You've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
They get to him as he throws. Got a hand on it nicely and broken up in the end zone.
I love the awareness by the DB. Great
Who's
job, man. It's in your own end zone. You see the ball, you break on it. I'm not trying to catch that thing. I'm trying to swat it down. Make sure I don't give up the touchdown. Nice awareness by the DB.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Going for 6. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The offense cash. Give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Rides the back on the option to give. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Yellow Jackets headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Catch in the middle, it's Moffitt. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Looking down the middle. Finds a man on the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh.
Unleashes one deep.
Oh my God.
It'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. New set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it, recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
The short hands, it's downs. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And the Yellow Jackets will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Huh?
They'll get him down, but
About
not
what?
before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 50.
What's he gonna do?
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really
I'm not being
challenge your
here.
offensive line
I'm not being
to
serious.
go win the game.
And the Heat gets home.
I'm
They
not.
knock him down
Fuck
back at the
that.
45. The Yellow
Okay,
Jackets
can
have
whatever.
themselves in
We got
dire
two coming with this.
straits after that
Nothing
last play.
like.
It don't matter, but we had one part you didn't give a fuck
They'll
about
keep it
what
on
I
the
was
ground,
up
trying to
and
milk
all
the
that
clock.
shit. That's what right. You got
Slowed under by the defense.
And I think this is when coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter, you got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because some of the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Offense will take that 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by defense.
In a tight game like this, a mistake that keeps a drive alive for your opponent, just devastating. Offense has first down. He'll throw it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play. And the offense will take the penalty, move the ball forward, and save the down. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Snaps it in the shotgun. He'll take a shot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Motion from the wideout.
I love you too,
He'll
bro.
go to work in the air on second down. Wide open
I
downfield.
love you, bro.
Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Big guy smells it. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Okay. Well, I've never seen that either, but okay. Whatever. I'm not gonna get into it with you. When you hung up the first time, I knew it was on. I'm like, oh god.
Gives it on the option.
That's cool.
Turning it on.
Yeah, you too.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Red pass, it's complete. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Yellow Jackets are in the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. show both of these teams put on today. A couple of outstanding squads.
Okay.
Hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Please do.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Because I ain't said nothing that you ain't gonna say.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Like, come on now.
We got 2 calls. Ain't no reason.
It don't matter. Okay, but you're the main one who was talking like, baby, we just walk up. Oh, is he? Like, yeah. That is the bitch you see your part. You don't want to see me in your part.
Okay, good. I love you too. I love you too, baby.